Hello students, welcome to my channel. Hope all of you are doing well. Today in this video, I am going to explain one of the most important chapter of mathematics, that is trigonometry. I'll explain this chapter step by step in a simple language so that you can understand very easily. Let's start now. Trigonometry. This trigonometry, this word is derived from Greek word. Trigono means trigono. This trigono means triangle. And this metry means measurement. Triangle measurement. So trigonometry basically deals with the relationship between sides and angles of a right angle triangle. Trigonometry basically deals with sides and angles of a right angle triangle. So it is all about right angle triangle. That is why first we have to understand what is right angle triangle. So now what is right angle triangle? The triangle which have one angle 90 degree is called right angle triangle. Angle, suppose this is A, B, C. ABC is a right angle triangle. Why right angle triangle? Because one angle is 90 degree. This angle is 90 degree. So this angle is 90 degree. So if one angle of a triangle is 90 degree, then that is called right angle triangle. Now see, can you guess what is the value of this angle A and angle B? Can you guess? If this angle is 90 degree, then the value of angle B plus angle A is also 90 degree. Sum of these angles are 90 degree according to the angle sum property. If this sum of these angles are 90 degree, then obviously it will be less than, each angle will be less than 90 degree. So these two angles are acute angles. What angles? Acute angles. Angle C, here angle C is 90 degree, and angle A and angle B are acute angles. Acute angles. What is acute angles? Angle less than 90 degree is called acute angles. So you can see this is, if this is 90 degree, then this angle A and angle B, this value always less than 90 degree. So now let us understand the terms side related with this right angle triangle. Suppose in right angle triangle, how many sides are there? Three sides are there. Three sides. Which are the sides? One is hypotenuse, one is base, and another is perpendicular. So now see this side. Can you see this side AB? This side AB just opposite to 90 degree angle. Opposite to, you can see this opposite. Can you see? This opposite of 90 degree angle is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. But now what is left? Perpendicular and base. Perpendicular and base is defined with respect to acute angle. Means perpendicular is decided with respect to acute angles. How many acute angles are there? Two. See now, angle B and angle A. Suppose If you take the reference of angle B, suppose this is theta. Suppose this value is theta. Theta is an acute angle. Now you can see the side opposite to this acute angle theta. Can you see this side opposite to acute angle theta? So this side opposite to acute angle theta is known as perpendicular. And rest is remaining side is base. Base. See, now I'll give you another case also. Suppose I'm drawing same angle, same triangle. A, B, C. C, angle C is 90-degree angle. Can you say angle C is 90-degree angle? Yes. Now tell me which is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse is AB is the hypotenuse. This is hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. Now, what I said, perpendicular is decided according to the acute angle. If you take the reference acute angle A, if you take the theta, this one, suppose you are taking the reference of angle A now, not B. See, I am taking acute angle which one? We are which one considering acute angle? Angle A. Suppose this is theta. Now tell me, side opposite to acute angle theta. This is known as perpendicular. Now perpendicular is changed. This is perpendicular. And another side is base. So can you see the difference? Can you see the difference now? If you take the reference of angle B, this time perpendicular is this. But if you take the reference of angle A, this time perpendicular is this. So note down, this is very important. Hypotenuse, side opposite to right angle, side opposite to right angle, otherwise side opposite to 90-degree angle. That is what? Hypotenuse. And side opposite to acute angle theta. That is what? Perpendicular. And remaining side is what? That is base. Now clear? So base hypotenuse is always fixed. Can you see? But base and perpendicular is changed. That depend on what? Which acute angle are you taking as reference? Okay. Now next topic, that is Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem is very important. Without Pythagoras theorem, we cannot imagine this trigonometry chapter. See, it is very easy. What Pythagoras theorem is suppose this is a right angle triangle. A, B, C. This is 90 degree. This hypotenuse, suppose H. This is suppose I am taking this one theta. And this is suppose perpendicular, P, B, base. H for hypotenuse, P for perpendicular, B for base. What Pythagoras theorem says? Pythagoras theorem says hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Very easy. Very simple formula is there. Very easy. Hypotenuse square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Now see, what is the main use of this Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem is used to find the side of a right angle triangle when other two sides are given. Yes or no? So, if you develop this formula in three categories, see, ultimately we are going to find out the side. Suppose if you are finding H, longest side, you know which side is the longest side in right angle triangle? Hypotenuse. Suppose H. If you are finding larger side, otherwise greater side, then formula becomes like this: B square plus P square. If you find out a smaller side, base or perpendicular, suppose base, B, this time formula becomes H square minus P square. If you find P, perpendicular, formula becomes H square minus B square. This all value is coming from this formula only. So if you memorize in this way, if you memorize this formula in this form, then it will help in fast calculation and reduce your mistake also. See, very easy, nothing is there. Suppose, tell me, which is the longest side? Hypotenuse. When longest side you are taking, that time it is plus. Can you see plus? But when you are taking the smaller side, suppose which are the smaller side? Base and perpendicular. Base and perpendicular is smaller side. When you take smaller side, that time it is minus. Can you see minus here? So it is very easy. So if you memorize in this form, then you can calculate very easily. Now see, the next topic is, we'll go to the very important topic, next another topic, that is trigonometric ratio. See. So the next topic is trigonometric ratio. This is also very important topic. See now, what is trigonometric ratio? Can you say ratio? Ratio of what? Ratio of sides. What is trigonometric ratio? Trigonometric ratio is the ratio of sides with respect to acute angle. Remember. See, what is trigonometric ratio? The ratio of two sides with respect to acute angle, suppose theta. See, only ratio have no meaning. Ratio of what? Ratio with respect to angle. Ratio with respect to some acute angle. Now see. Suppose I'll take you one right angle triangle. See here, I'm making one right angle triangle here. A, B, C. This is 90 degree, this is theta. Now see. How many trigonometric ratios are there? 6 trigonometric ratios are there. How many ratio is possible? 6. How many trigonometric ratios are there? How many? Trigonometric ratios. Writing in short form. Okay. This is writing trigonometric. TR for trigonometric ratio. Are there? Answer is 6. Now see. What are that 6 trigonometric ratio? We'll discuss one by one. See here. See. Number 1. Sine. Sine of angle theta. Sine of angle theta. That is, in short, sine theta. That's what. Sine theta. Sine of angle theta, in short, we can say sine theta. What is sine theta? Sine theta value is perpendicular by hypotenuse. P for perpendicular, H for hypotenuse. This is H, this is P, this is B. C. Now tell me, what is the next? Cosine. Angle theta. Cosine of angle theta. Cosine of angle theta. Cos theta. Short form is cos theta. This is base. Base upon hypotenuse. Base upon hypotenuse. Cos theta. Number 3. Sine cos tan. Tangent. Tangent of theta. Tan theta. What is the value of tan theta? Which ratio? Perpendicular by base. P by B. So can you see these all are ratio actually? Ratio of sides. So this is sine theta, cos theta, tan theta. Next. Cosec theta. Cosecant of theta. Short form cosec theta. Cosec theta is just opposite of sine theta, remember. Just opposite, reciprocal. Suppose this is perpendicular by hypotenuse, this H will go up. Hypotenuse by perpendicular. Now next is now see. Next is secant of theta. Secant. Secant of angle theta. In short, we can say sec theta. Sec theta. Sec theta equal to how much? Just this is sec theta opposite of cos theta, remember. Reciprocal. 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 You can see base by hypotenuse, then it is hypotenuse by base. Okay. So now last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now last is 6. Cotangent. Cotangent of theta. Shortcut cot theta. Cot theta. Cot theta is just reciprocal of tan theta. P by B, then just reciprocal. B by P. So these are the 6 ratio with respect to angle theta. So now you can see how many trigonometric ratios are there? 6. Sin theta, cos theta, tan theta, cosec theta, sec theta, cot theta. Short way. Short way. These are very important. See, short way you have to memorize. Yes or not? This part. This part you have to fix in your mind. Remember. Now we'll see the relation between trigonometric ratio. Relation. What are the relation? Are they related with each other or not? We'll see now. Now you can see relation. A relation between trigonometric ratio. Can you see sin theta P by H? Can you see the sin theta P by H? And cosec theta, can you see cosec theta? Cosec theta is H by P. The sin theta and cosec theta just reciprocal. Can you see? See. So we can write sin theta equal to 1 by cosec theta. This sin theta and cosec theta are reciprocal of each other. Remember. Now see. Cos theta. Cos theta B by H. Again you can see sec theta H by B. Just reciprocal. So we can write cos theta equal to 1 by sec theta. In the same way, you can see tan theta and cot theta is just reciprocal of each other. So tan theta, we can write 1 by cot theta. Very important formula, remember. These relations are very important. Again see, I'll tell you another relation also. Tan theta also can be written as like this. Tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Again, you know tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal. So we can write cot theta equal to also reciprocal cos theta by sin theta. So these relation and this trigonometric ratio, we have to memorize anyhow. Very important relation. This will help in fast calculation, remember. So we'll move to the next topic now. Now let's solve some of the problems related with trigonometric ratio. Now see, here it is given, if sin theta equal to 3 by 4, find cos theta and tan theta. One trigonometric ratio is given and we have to find out other trigonometric ratio, cos theta and tan theta. Now see how I am solving. Sin theta is given 3 by 4 and we know that sin theta equal to perpendicular by hypotenuse 3 by 4 Let P equal to 3x and h equal to 4x, where this x is constant. According to the rules of ratio and proportion, it is very important to put the constant. If you don't put constant, then also answer will come. That makes no difference. But those students who are targeting 100%, if they don't want to take chance, they must put one constant here. So P equal to 3x and h equal to 4x. See here, I am drawing one right angle triangle here. This is theta. P perpendicular. Which one is the perpendicular? This is the perpendicular. This is 3x. Which one is the hypotenuse? This is the hypotenuse. Just opposite of 90-degree angle. This is 4x. So what we have to find out now? Base. Perpendicular is given, hypotenuse is given. What we have to find out? Base. How we can find out the base? By using which formula? Yes. Can you guess? Yes. We can find out by using Pythagoras theorem. Pythagoras theorem. Now see, this is base. Base B. I already told you the simplified shortcut form of Pythagoras theorem. Whenever you are find out any smaller side, there is shortcut formula is there. When smaller side, that time it is minus h square minus p square. So put here value h how much? 4x. P how much? 3x square. 4 4 are 16x square. 3 3 are 9x square. 16 minus 9. 16 minus 9, 7x square. And this 7x square equal to, what is this? Root 7, x square root is x. Root 7x. So we are getting what? We are getting value. Base. Base we are getting root 7x. B. B how much we are getting? B we are getting how much? B we are getting root 7x. Now what we have to find out now? Now we can easily find out. All sides we know. So we can find out now cos theta. Find out what is cos theta. Recall formula. What is cos theta actually? Cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. B by h. What is B? B equal to root 7x. And what is h? H equal to 4x. X cut root 7 by 4. This is cos theta. Cos theta equal to how much? Root 7 by 4. Now what is next? Tan theta. Tan theta. What is tan theta? What is tan theta? Tan theta is perpendicular by base. Yes. P by B. What is P? What is P? 3x. What is B? Root 7x. x cut 3 by root 7. So you can rationalize this one also. Otherwise you can leave it in this way also. This is also correct. Okay. So now next. Now let's solve another problem. See. In triangle PQ or right angle at Q. That means right angle triangle is there. What is there? Right angle triangle. Right angle triangle PQR. See, I'll tell you one of the most important thing. Suppose you are asking sine P. In right angle triangle, what is asking? Suppose this is a right angle triangle and you are asking sine P. That means trigonometric ratio is asking with respect to P. So with respect to P, always try to write in the left hand side. Here, P. This side, because this is asking cos P and sin P. So Q right here, PQ and R. PQ. Can you see PQ? PQ equal to 5 cm is given. And any information? No. PR plus QR. PR plus QR. This is given 25 centimeter. And individual sides are not given. So we can consider this is X. Suppose this is we are taking X. Hypotenuse we are taking X. Let H. H means PR. Okay, H you can write H also, you can write PR also, no problem. Write PR. PR equal to X. So one condition is given here. Can you see? Yes. PR plus QR equal to how much? 25. PR what we are taking value? X. QR 25. So QR equal to how much? 25. This X will go this side. 25 minus X. QR 25 minus X. So now we are getting all the sides. Base 5 centimeter, perpendicular 25 minus X, and hypotenuse X. We are considering hypotenuse X. Let PR equal to X. Now see, how can we find out now? How can we solve this problem? Whenever this type of right angle triangle comes, you have to use one formula, that is Pythagoras theorem. And you know what is Pythagoras theorem? Pythagoras theorem says h square equal to base square plus perpendicular square. Okay? So now suppose this is P how much? PR hypotenuse how much? X square. B 5 square. P how much? 25 minus X whole square. If you solve this one, X square 5 5s are 25 plus this one, we can use one formula is there, A minus B whole square. Do you know what is A minus B whole square? I am writing here, see. A minus B whole square. One formula is there, A square plus B square minus 2AB. A minus B whole square, A square plus B square minus 2AB. So you can use this formula. A square 25 square plus B square minus 2A 25 x b. So x square cutting. So what is remaining here? 0. 25 plus 25 square 625, and this is 50x. If you take this 50x left hand side, this become plus 50x equal to 25 plus 621 650. So there is no place, so I am writing here. See, 50x equal to 650. 50x equal to 650. So x equal to how much? 650 divided by 50. 0 0 cutting. 5 13 ja 65. X equal to 13. So what is x? X actually hypotenuse. So PR H. Otherwise we can write PR also, no problem. H equal to 13 centimeter. If H equal to 13 centimeter, so we can easily find out perpendicular also. So P equal to how much? P equal to 25 minus x. 25 minus x. I am writing directly. Okay, 25 minus x. 25 minus x. What is x value? X value equal to 13. 25 minus 13. So P equal to finally coming how much? 12. So can you see here? Hypotenuse we are getting 13 centimeter and perpendicular we are getting 12 centimeter. Now we can easily find out sin P and cos P. So there is no place. So note down this one. So that okay, I'm erasing this one. No place. That is what I see here. See. So what is asking sin P? Sin P. What is sin P? You know what is sin P? Sin P actually perpendicular by hypotenuse. P by H. What is P? P equal to 25 minus x. How much we are getting? P equal to how much getting? How much getting there? This one 12. What is h? X value how much we are getting? 13. 13 centimeters. Suppose this is centimeter, this is also centimeter. Centimeter cut. So we can write sin P equal to 12 by 13. Sin P value 12 by 13. Now cos P. In the same way we can find out now cos P also. Cos P. Cos P formula is what? Base by hypotenuse. B by H. What is B? B 5 centimeter. What is H? X equal to, here you can see 13 centimeter. Okay, right? You can write here also 13, no problem. 13 centimeter. Centimeter cut. So cos P becomes how much? 5 by 13. So in this way we can find out the value of sin P and cos P. Okay? Now let's start another important topic, that is trigonometric ratio with respect to some standard angles. Very important. This topic also very important. Remember, trigonometric ratio of some standard angles. Standard angles, remember. Which are the standard angles? Remember, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. How many standard angles are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 standard angles are there. And how many trigonometric ratios are there? 6. So we'll make 6 by 5. See table. Very important. Remember, this is very important topic. Remember, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. 0 degree. This is 30 degree. This is 45 degree. This is 60 degree and this is 90 degree. See. Sin theta with respect to sin theta, suppose. Here, how many? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So can you see trigonometric ratio of some standard angles? Which are the standard angles? 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And how many trigonometric ratios are there? 6. For sin theta, cos, tan, what is the sign of it? Cosec, cosec, tan, cot. See, when theta equal to 0 degree, remember, when theta equal to 0 degree, when the value of theta becomes 0, that means sin 0 degree. At sin 0 degree, value is 0. And 30 degree value is 1 by 2. And 45 degree value is 1 by root 2. And 60 degree value is root 3 by 2. And 90 degree value is 1. This is sin. Sin theta. Remember, very important. When sin 0 degree, 0. When sin 30 degree, half. When sin 45 degree, 1 by root 2. When sin 60 degree, root 3 by 2. When sin 90 degree, value is 1. So, now this is sin theta and it is very easy. Remember, this very easy to memorize. If you know this value, first value, so second value, cos theta value also you can write very easily. Reverse order. Suppose this is 1, can you see this is 1? 1. Write 1 here. Now what is next? Root 3 by 2. Write root 3 by 2 here. What is this? 1 by root 2. And what is this? Half. And what is this? 0. So can you see? Sin theta and cos theta just opposite order. 0, half, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Again see cos theta is equal to what is this? 1 root 3 by 2, 1 by root 2 means reverse order. If you count from reverse order, you can see here cos theta value we are getting. So, if you memorize the sin theta, you can write easily cos theta value also. Now see, tan theta. And you know what formula? One formula is there, tan theta. Is tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Can you remember? One relation is there. Tan theta equal to sin theta by cos theta. Suppose tan theta, what is this? Sin theta by cos theta. 0 divided by 1, how much? 0. Got it? Very easy. So 1 by 2 divided by root 3 by 2, how much this is? This is 1 by root 3. 1 by root 2, 1 by root 2, what is this value? Same value if you divide 1. Root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, if you divide, this value becomes root 3. And if you divide 1 divided by 0, any number divided by 0, how much? Undefined. Undefined. Remember. So, value of tan theta at 90 degree is undefined. Now see. Next. Cosec theta. Cosec theta value, you know one relation, again one relation is there. Sin theta and cosec theta are reciprocal of each other. Means cosec theta is reciprocal of sin theta. If you take the reciprocal of 0, obviously cosec theta becomes undefined. Remember, this is undefined. Undefined. This is reciprocal of this sin theta. 1 by 2, reciprocal is 2. 1 by root 2, reciprocal is root 2. Root 3 by 2, 2 by root 3. 1 reciprocal is 1. So very easy. Now you can see sec theta. Sec theta. Again see, one relation is there. Relation between cos theta and sec theta are reciprocal of each other. That means sec theta is the reciprocal of cos theta. Reciprocal of cos theta. So cos theta, 1 reciprocal is 1. Root 3 by 2, 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2, root 2. 1 by 2, 2. And 0 reciprocal of 0 is undefined. Now last, cos theta, cot theta. Cot theta. Cot theta. What is the value in 0 degree? You know, again see, there is one relation between cot theta and tan theta. Tan theta, this tan theta and cot theta is reciprocal of each other. Remember, reciprocal. Tan theta and cot theta. So 0 reciprocal is cot theta is, this is undefined. UD, I am writing UD. Okay, UD for undefined. Remember, undefined. UD. Okay. Root 3, this is root 3. 1 reciprocal 1. Root 3 reciprocal 1 by root 3. And undefined reciprocal is 0. One thing you remember, reciprocal of 0 is undefined and reciprocal of undefined is 0. Okay. So this is way, in this way we can memorize, we can make our own table. So can you see? First, this sin theta, if you can memorize this sin theta, then you can easily find out others' value also. Now I'll tell you where is the reciprocal relation. Sin theta is related with what? Sin theta is related with cos. Cos theta is related with what? Cos theta is related with sec theta. I am writing here. Sin theta and cosec theta reciprocal. Cos theta and sec theta reciprocal. Tan theta and cot theta are reciprocal of each other. Yes? So this value is very important. This value you have to fix in your mind. Okay. Hello students. Are you getting my language? Can you understand my language or not? Yes? Okay. So listen very carefully. My each and every word is very important. See, there are some important things that you need to know. Note down. So this is note number 1. See, according to our syllabus, theta value, you know theta, sin theta, cos theta, the theta, acute angle. Thus theta varies from 0 degree to 90 degree. Theta varies from 0 degree to 90 degree. So we can write in this way: 0 theta 90 degree. What does it mean? It means theta cannot be less than 0 degree and cannot be greater than 90 degree. See, sin theta. We know sin theta equal to P by hypotenuse. P by hypotenuse, perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular value, perpendicular cannot be greater than hypotenuse. We know perpendicular cannot be greater than hypotenuse. That is why sin theta cannot be greater than 1. See, very important point. Cannot be greater than 1. Now see, for example, suppose sin theta value I am taking 4 by 3. And sin theta, this is hypotenuse, this is perpendicular, this is hypotenuse. So perpendicular is 4 and hypotenuse is 3. So this is possible, this is not possible. So perpendicular cannot be greater than 3. That is why it is not possible, remember. So in similar way, cos theta also. What is this? Cos theta equal to base by hypotenuse. So cos theta also cannot be greater than 1. Very important point, remember. So we can say what is the maximum value of cos theta and sin theta? That is 1. Cos theta and sin theta value cannot be greater than 1. So maximum is 1. See, remember. So maximum value of sin theta or cos theta equal to 1. Maximum value, remember. Maximum value of sin theta and cos theta equal to 1. Okay, just maximum value of sin theta and cos, no, not and, this is or. very important. There is the difference between and or. Sin theta or cos theta equal to 1. So now see, next square of sin theta. Sin theta, suppose sin theta is square. Square of sin theta. Square of sin theta we can write in this way. Sin square theta. Remember, in this way we can write, we can represent. Suppose in the similar way, cos theta square we can write cos square theta. Can you see this square is coming only sin square, not in the power of theta, remember, sin square theta. In the same way, in generalized way we can write, suppose sin theta power n, then we can write sin n theta. Remember, this is very important point. Okay, now we'll move to the next topic. Okay, so now next is two sine square 60 degree minus 10 square 30 degree 6 square 45 degree 6 square 45 degree. The CBSE sample paper question, remember. Now see, this value sin 60 degree value I am writing here. Sin 60 degree value, what is this? Root 3 by 2. Tan 30 degree value how much? Tan 30 degree value equal to 1 by root 3, and sec 45 degree value is root 2. Now see, 2 sine square 60 degree, 2 into root 3 by 2 whole square minus this is 1 by root 3 whole square, sec square by root 2 square. See now, this is 2 into root 3 square equal to 3 and 2 square equal to 4 minus 1 by 3. This is root 2 square equal to, you know, root 2 square equal to 2. 2 to the 4, 2 by 3. Okay, 3 by 2. Now so 2 3 is 6. Very easy. 2 3 is 3 3 is 9. Minus 2 on the 2. This is 2. I'm solving here. 9 minus 2, 7 by 6 divided by 2. So this one we can write 7 6 into 2. 7 6 to the 12. So this is our answer, 7 by 12. Okay. Now let's move to the another problems. Now see now. So this is written here, sin a minus b equal to 1 by 2 cos a plus b 1 by 2. Find a and b. So you have to find out the value of this a and b, angle a and b. See, this type of problems have fixed process, yes or not? Fixed method is there. So now you can see students. So this problem, sin a minus b 1 by 2 cos a plus b 1 by 2. Then you have to find out a and b. So this is very interesting problems. So this type of problems can be solved by a fixed method. See how. Solution. see, sine, given sine a plus b equal to 1 by sine, not sine a minus b, sine a minus b is given 1 by 2, and you know that standard value I already told you, when sine value becomes 1 by 2, in which degree, in which standard angle sine value equal to 1 by 2, that is sine 30 degree. How much that is? Sine 30 degree. Now see, this is sine a minus b, again this is sine 30 degree. Sine a minus b, sine 30 degree. So if you compare this value, so we can write a minus b equal to 30 degree. So a minus b equal to 30 degree. This is considered equation number 1. Again, here given cos a plus b 1 by 2. See here, cos a plus b equal to 1 by 2, and you know cos value, when cos value 1 by 2, when cos, this is 60 degree, yes, 60 degree, 60 degree. See here, so by comparing you can see cos a minus b cos 60 degree. If you compare, we can get a plus b equal to 60 degree. So this is considered equation number 2. Now, so we are getting two equations. One is a minus b, one is a plus b. This type of problems also can be solved by fixed method. Remember, a minus b, a plus b. In this type of format is there, then simply no need to think anymore. Simply just add them. So by adding 1 and 2, so add this one, a minus b equal to how much? 30 degree, again a plus b equal to 60 degree. If you add, see, if you add b cancel, so a 2a equal to 60 plus 30, 90 degree. Then angle A is coming how much? 90 divided by 2 equal to 45 degree. So I am writing here A equal to, so A equal to how much getting? 45 degree. A equal to 45 degree. Now put this value in any equation. You can put 1 also, you can put 2 also, no problem. Put in equation number 2. Equation number 2, put from equation number 2, from equation 2, what we can write? A value how much? 45 degree plus b equal to how much? 60 degree. So b equal to how much? It will go 60 minus 45 equal to 15 degree. So b value equal to how much? V value 15 degree. So very easy, nothing is there, only what you have to memorize, that table, yes or not, table. If you don't know the value, in what value sine 30 degree 1 by 2, this is the very important. Okay, thanks. So now next we'll move to the another problem. If 10 a plus b equal to root 3 and 10 a minus b equal to 1 by root 3, find a and b. See now. See here. 10a plus b. Root 3 is given. And you know 10 value when root 3, when tan theta equal to root 3, when tan equal to 60 degree, tan 60 degree. So now, tan a plus b, tan 60 degree. Can you see? If you compare these two values, so we can get a plus b equal to 60 degree. Just compare. Very easy. A plus b equal to 60 degree. So this is considered equation number 1. Now 10 a minus b. 10 a minus b. It is given 1 by root 3. And you know when 10 value equal to 1 by root 3? When 10 equal to 30 degree. At 10, 30 degree. So if you compare this value, you can see if you compare, then we can get a minus b equal to 30 degree. So this is considered equation number 2. Now see. Just add now. Fixed process I told you already. No need to think about. Very simple. Just 1 and 2. Adding 1 and 2. Add a plus b equal to 60 degree, a minus b equal to 30 degree. If you add b cancel, 2a equal to 90 degree, a equal to how much? 90 divided by 2, so a equal to 45 degree. A value we are getting 45 degree. Now put this value in any equation. Equation B, suppose. From equation 1, put value a value how much? 45 degree. 45 degree plus b equal to 60 degree. So angle B equal to how much? 60 degree minus 45 degree. So V equal to 15 degree. So very easy. So A value we are getting 45 degree and B value we are getting 15 degree. Okay. So this is very easy. Okay. Let's move to the next topic, that is trigonometric identities. Now see, now next topic that is very important, that is trigonometric identities. Trigonometric identities is trigonometric formula. Now see, there are 3 identities are there, very important identities, remember, very important. So first, sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. This is first. Sin square theta equal to cos square theta equal to 1. Yes, this is number 1. And number 2 is what? Number 2, yes, 6 square theta minus 10 square theta equal to 1. Now number 3 is what? cosec square theta minus cot square theta equal to 1. So these three identities you have to memorize anyhow. You have to set in your brain. Very important formula, remember. It is very easy to memorize also, not so difficult. So you can see. But I'll tell you one thing. If you this first formula we can write this sin theta value, how much we can write? Sin theta value we can write 1 minus cos square theta. Remember, this is also very important. Simplified form, direct, to find the sin theta. Again we can find out what? Cos theta. Same way, 1 minus sin square theta. These are the simplified form. Remember, simplified form from this identity 1. Again see, sec square theta equal to minus 1, tan square theta equal to 1. So this one we can write in this way also. This formula also can be written, can be memorized in this way also. Remember, see, sec square theta equal to 1 plus tan square theta. This is also very important. Again from here also see, cosec square theta equal to 1 plus cot square theta. So these are the main formula. So you can memorize in this way also. All these are you have to set in your mind. So now we will solve some of the problems related with this identity. Sit down. Express the ratio sec theta, tan theta, cos theta in terms of just wait, it's not cos theta is first. Cos theta, tan theta, sec theta in terms of sin theta. Remember. See now, this ratio you have to express in the form of sin theta. This cos theta also you have to express in sin theta, tan theta also you have to express in sin theta, and sec theta also you have to write in the terms of sin theta. Now see, this type of problems can be solved if you know the relation between trigonometric ratio, also if you know the identities. Remember, see here, cos theta, I am writing cos theta first. See, cos theta, can you remember what is the relation between cos theta and sin theta? Cos theta and sin theta, remember, they are friend. Very important identity is there. Can you remember? Can you recall the identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Again I told you sin theta, cos theta also can be written in this way, cos square theta. Again cos theta can be written in this way, 1 minus sin square theta. Can you remember? Yes. So cos theta we have to write in the form of sine theta. So you can see this identity we can use directly, this one, number 3, very easy, 1 minus sine square theta, finish, very easy. Now see, tan theta, next is tan theta, and we know one relation, tan theta equal to what? Tan theta equal to sine theta by cos theta. Do you know one relation? Tan theta, I told no, sine theta and cos theta, these are brothers. Yes, remember, whenever sine theta comes, cos theta also comes. Now see, tan theta, sine theta divided by cos theta, and here question written, it is, you have to write in terms of sine theta, in terms of sine theta. So sine theta is already there, but here cos theta also we have to convert into sine theta. So it is very easy, sine theta, and convert this cos theta also in sine theta, and you know you can use this one, very easy, 1 minus sine square theta. So this is our answer. Now next, sec theta. Sec theta. Tell me sec theta. Sec theta you have to convert into cos theta. I told no already that whenever if you face any type of problems, try to convert the ratio into either sine theta or cos theta. Yes or not? Then everything will be simplified easily. So sec theta, if you convert into, we know the relation sec theta reciprocal is what? Reciprocal of cos theta. So cos theta again we have to write in the form of sine theta. Very easy. 1 by 1 minus sine square theta. So very easy. So we have used the relation between trigonometric ratio, also we have used identity also. Okay. So now next, note down so that I can erase. So next, see, if sec theta plus tan theta equal to 3, find sec theta minus tan theta. What you have to find out? You have to find out the value of sec theta minus tan theta. Now see, this type of problems are also standard format. Now you can see there are also fixed process, fixed method is there to solve this type of problem. Just recall the identity. Can you recall the identity? See here, what is the relation between sec theta tan theta? One identity is there. Can you remember? See here now. Just write that identity. Sec square theta equal to tan square theta equal to 1. This identity we know. Relation between sec theta and tan theta. Sec square theta minus tan square theta equal to 1. And you know that it is in the form, what form? In question you can see this a plus b, a minus b. A plus b and a minus b form is there. So we know one identity in algebra, that is a square minus b square equal to a plus b into a minus b. Very important identity, remember. This is identity of trigonometry, but this is identity of algebra. See now. So we can use that identity. Sec theta plus tan theta into sec theta minus tan theta equal to 1. And it is already given, see, sec theta plus tan theta value is already given. So we can put here 3. Otherwise we can directly yes, put here 3. Sec theta minus tan theta equal to 1. Then this value is asked. So this is very easy. Sec theta minus tan theta equal to 1 by 3. You can see. Very easy. But if you don't know the identity, then it will be very difficult for you. That is why identity is very important. Set in your mind. Okay. We'll move to the next problem now. Same type of problem. How to solve this type of problem? First check left hand side. 1 plus sine A, 1 minus sine A. Now see, in left hand side root, square root is there, but right hand side you can see no square root. So think, by chance, so our target is to remove this square root. First our main target to remove this square root, yes or not? So how can we remove this square root? If we can convert this one inside material, yes or not, in the square form, then automatically that root will be cancelled. So that is why we have to multiply this one, just wait, by same number. Same number means same identity. Okay. Same term. Sine A. That is why we'll multiply with sine A. Fixed process. See. This is plus. Remember, both side is plus. I have multiplied with 1 plus sine A in both sides. Numerator also, denominator also. Now you can see now. 1 plus sine A, 1 plus sine A, 1 plus sine A whole square, and 1 minus sine A, 1 plus sine A. Just before we have done A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square. Yes, we'll convert into A square minus B square formula. This 1 square sine square, 1 square, this sine A square. Okay, now see. So can you see? So why we have multiplied with this one with same number in both sides, same term, so that we can remove our square root. Now see, 1 plus sine A, square and under root cancel, 1 plus sine A, very easy, and this becomes what? 1 square 1 minus this is sine square A, sine square A. Okay, now see, now square root, don't erase square root, just above 1 only we have to erase, not down 1. Remember, 1 plus sine A, but down 1 will remain same. See here, see, this is very important. Students make mistakes in this step. This step is vital, yes or not? Very important. See, 1 plus sine A, because of square it is cancelled, but here this 1 is also is there, that is why we cannot cancel. Now see, next step. Now see, 1 plus sine A, and we know formula, this is 1 minus sine square A, formula, identity. How many identities? 3 identities. First identity, remember that first identity, so we can directly write this is cos square A, cos square A, this is root, so it becomes what? 1 plus sine A, and this becomes square, and now root cancel, this becomes cos A. Now take separately, 1 by cos A plus sine A by cos A. We can write, it is plus is there, so we can write in the separate term separately. Yes or no? 1 by cos A, again sin A by cos A. And you know the relation, 1 by cos A is what? Sec A, and sin A by cos A, tan A, hence proved. So right hand side is coming, sec A and tan A, sec A and tan A, proved. So yes or not? So very important this is. So in this way we have to solve. In this way we have to think the problem. Okay, thank you. We'll solve another problem. Here it is written, prove that sin theta equal to sin cube theta cos 2 cos theta equal to tan theta. Left hand side. Sin cube theta 3. This is power is 3, remember. So we can do like this directly. Remember, whenever you solve any problems in the solution, you must write this question, yes or not, first. But I am writing continuously because very space is very short. That is why. See, sin theta, we can take common. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. If you take common, both side cos theta is there, so cos theta take common, so 2 cos square theta minus 1. Say now, it was before 3, now it is 2. Why 2? Because I have taken 1 sin theta is common. From here also see, 3, 2, 1 cos theta is common. Now see, sin theta by cos theta, it is tan theta. We have to know the relation also. Yes or not? Now remain what? 1 minus 2 sin square theta, 2 cos square theta minus 1. See, this one we have to solve. Because tan theta is already we have got. So it is obvious that it will be cut. Yes or not? If you want to cut this one, so you have to convert either cos theta into sin theta, otherwise this sin theta into cos theta. So it's better I'll convert this above 1. See here now, tan theta. Convert this sin theta into cos theta. Just here double bracket is coming, remember. That is why I'll use this one. 1 minus 2 sin square theta. We know the relation between sin square theta and cos square theta. Do you know the relation? Yes. So write this sin square theta in terms of cos square theta. 1 minus cos square theta. So divided by 2. This one don't convert, because if you convert again this one in sin theta, again it will not be cancelled, remember. So that we can cancel each other, that is why we have to make it in the same term. Yes or not? If this is sin square theta, we have to convert this one also sin square theta. If this is cos square theta, we have to convert this one cos square theta. So it will remain same. Are you getting or not? Are you getting my language? See, our target is what? Our target to cancel this one, yes or not? If you want to cancel this one, this should be same term, then only it will be cancelled. Yes? Yes. So don't convert this one down 1. Cos square theta minus 1. Write as it is. Okay. Chalo. Now see. Tan theta write down. Now see. Multiply this one. Multiply. 1, 2, minus plus 2 cos square theta. This is 2 cos square theta minus 1. Can you see? If you multiply 2 ones are 2 minus 2 and 2 minus a plus 2 cos square theta. Okay. Now see 1 minus 2 how much? 1 minus 2 how much? 1 minus 2 how much? 1 minus 2 minus 1. Okay. See here. Now I am writing it. So tan theta, this become what? Minus 2 1 minus 2 minus 1. Minus 1 2 cos square theta and down 1 2 cos square theta minus 1. See 2 cos square theta, 2 cos square theta, minus 1 same value, yes or not? So it is cancelled. So this becomes tan theta. So hence proved. Yes. So very easy, not so hard. Only what you have to remember the identities, yes or not? So that is why identities are very important. This type of questions will come 3 marks questions. Remember, in board questions usually comes 3 marks. Okay.